maybe build-up now, but I don't like it that. And family, I am means, I also have a family. Where they are now. And see, my first time, they found the growth up. And normal. That's all time. Then our friend, Japan. You are the only family. Hey, my wrestler. You know your wrestler. And almost share. If you are telling me, you need to come and almost touch the brain. Put your antenna. But you need 10 years. That is the guy. I said, yeah, come on, fine. When you go see. I told him, charge, everything is charged, everything is doing so. I think I will charge it. Send a message. Video.
Sorry. She's new to the job. She's new to the job.
Say connect to you know the long time. If you say they connect, long time. What do you want? Now no data PC in back. Now me try to solve something big for you. What do you want?
ready. Okay, I'll call you, okay? A bit there, and no sooner home, they would the best start. Hey, Shonifa. Yes. Okay. With a garden city, partly sunny and warm, with humidity pegging about the 26%, I welcome you all to the Babaya Sports Stadium, where the Black Princesses of Ghana are chasing their 7th quest at conquering the world at the FIFA U20 level. This afternoon we'll get to head the final laps and make sure that the Black Princesses make it to Colombia. Since 2010, where they've been to Germany, Japan, Canada, Papua New Guinea, France, Costa Rica, Colombia is a destination for a lot more laurels. Remember, the first leg ended 2-0 in favor of the Black Princesses of Ghana, and we are here to see the do your live on all the Ghana Football Association's media handles. We are bringing you live commentary with me, Abigail Sanato, in commentary position, assisted by Matilda Jimedo. We are going to make sure we bring you minute-by-minute action as the Princesses take on the Teranga Lionesses from Senegal. Coach Yusuf Basigi have made 2 important changes to that squad that took the first leg in Senegal with Wasima Mohamed who got injured during the game, making way for got Messi autograph from Halifax Queens, the Division 1 side. And Salimatu Abdullahi also making way for Abiba Isa of Hazakas Ladies. The Black Princesses are ready and poised, adorned in their white shirts and white shorts with white horses to match. The Terenga Lionesses are also in their predominantly green and yellow stripes on their back shoulder, also with green holes to match. And this is how Coach Usil Bazigi has paraded his ladies in post. We are going to have Afi Amenyaku, Sarah Kulible, Fatima Tafuseni, Isa Abiba Sisters, Amea, Messi Atobra, Beleni Nyakon, Comfort Yabua, Abena Opoku Anoma, of Ampimda Kwa is also a part of that squad. Tracy Chum, the magician at goal here, getting all 2 goals for the Black Princesses far away in Senegal. Mefia Nyame of Asfa, formerly of Faith Ladies, also make the first 11. And the discovery of last season, Helen Alomenu, has a chance as this game as well. When you go to the Senegalese side, just a change to that side that were beaten 2-0 by the Black Princesses of Ghana far away in Senegal. And this is how head coach Imbayang Siam has lined up his Lionesses against the Princesses. Achia Palace is having a bite at this one. She was not a part of that team from the first leg. Take the national anthem of Ghana. Senegalese side, Achia Palace will be part of this one. Olimata Indiaye is the captain of the side. Adama Sani, Ngoyata Tao Penny, Aminata Samba, Juliet Kalamo, Malado Diola, Aisha Tuba, Marie Indiaye, Aisha Tufo, and goalkeeper Kadifaye will complete the first 11 for the Tenga Lionesses from Senegal. Team pictures, officials for this match are from Morocco, and the center referee is Saba Sade. She will be assisted by Karima Kadiri, and Hussein Nujali will also be her second assistant referee. The fourth official, Zakia, also from Morocco, with our match commissioner Ruth Davis from our neighboring Nigeria, and the referee assessor Damaris Wangari is also from Kenya. All is set, and we are about to set the ball rolling here at the Baba Sports Stadium. Remember, Ghana and Nigeria were exempted from the first round of 4, and so we began in the second round where we were able to beat Guinea-Bissau 2 for Eswatini, and here we are ready to lay Senegal to rest. Matilda is here with him. Tilly, the last round of the qualifiers, a step away from Colombia.
This has been something that the Black Princesses have always been offering to Ghanaians over the years. I remember in your intro you mentioned all the other World Cups, the 6 other World Cups that the team has participated in, and this is going to be the 7th time. With the Black Princesses, they've never disappointed us. At any point in time when we meet them, they really come to the party. So I'm just hoping that today will be a more formality, because we saw their performance in the first leg and they scored 2 goals through precision, and then I'm expecting that since they've played them already in the first leg, this one should be a more formality. So let's see what the Princesses have in store for us. But I'm rest assured that at the end of the day, after 19 minutes, who will be on our way to Colombia 2024?
The trip to Colombia to be or not to be will be after 90 minutes this afternoon here at the Baba Sports Stadium. That brings to mind the days of Sandra Uswansa taking over the Black Princesses, and there goes the whistle. Ghana playing from right to left already. The Senegalese are taking over. And in the half of the Ghanaians, beautiful defending by Comfort Yeboah finds Tracy, who is there to pick it up for the Black Princesses, surging forward now. Berlin Nyakon, who has 2 goals to her name for the Black Princesses in this campaign, will let that roll away. And that is first throwing to the Senegalese in their own half. Sends a long one looking for the Amakaba, beautifully attacked by Issa Abiba. Mefia Nyame wanted to go for that one, but she was not allowed. Tracy Truman makes Mefia back again, but no, the Senegalese will launch onto that one. Malado, surging forward. Can she go past Comfort Yeboah? Comfort. And that the referee says should go in favor of the Senegalese. The Teranga Lionesses chasing their first World Cup appearance, whereas the Black Princesses of Ghana are looking for their 7th. Back to the half of the Lionesses, send a long one in the half of Ghana, but goalkeeper and captain Afi says there's no problem at all. The lad from Northern Ladies finds Fatimata. She finds Sarah. Looking for Mefia Nyame, but she's been brought down, and referee says that should be a free kick in favor of the Black Princesses. And Abiba wants to take that quickly. She scans through, sends a long one looking for Mefia Nyame. Mefia racing. Mefia, still Mefia. She dummies. Mefia finds Fatima, but Fatima loses out on that one. And that will be a throw in favor of Senegal. Short one quickly taken. Balloons one in. Adama Sane, but to no one in particular is out. We've done about 2 minutes here at the Baba Sports Stadium. It's the Black Princesses of Ghana 0, Senegal 0. Mefia sends a long one, but who is there to do the connection? Heads go up, but that will roll away. Helen Alomenu unable to keep that in. But the Black Princesses are knocking on the doors of the Teranga Lionesses. Will there be an opening? Only time will tell. Fatimata heads that down, but out it goes. That will be another throw-in favor of Senegal. Senegal. Juliet. But she's been brought down. And the referee says that should be a free kick in favor of the Senegalese. They send a long one in the half of the Ghanaian. Heads go up. Who is there? Berlin. But no problem at all. Beautiful save by Afi. Beautiful save there. She parries that away, and that will fall to a corner to the Senegalese. Swift as she could be, the goalkeeper from Northern Ladies in the Malta Guinness Women's Premier League. The Senegalese send one in, and that is the first goal recorded out of nothing, from nowhere. Aisha to Chris Bar connects that corner, and the Black Princesses were caught ball watching. Nobody to defend that one. And after 5 minutes, the Black Princesses are down.
Well, for me, I think this is part number one because there are a lot of players in the 18-yard box, and I was expecting them to be able to take that one away before even it gets to the goalkeeper, but out of nowhere, out of wedlock, the ball just entered. But I'm sure the ladies will calm down, relax, and then attack the game. The game is still young; they are yet to settle in. I know that we can still come back and add. We can still come back, get the equalizer, and maybe add more goals.
Coach Yusuf Bazig immediately got to his feet and gestures, calm down. This is our home. We are supposed to be in control. But Senegalese will take none of that. Once again, the defense of the Black Princesses puts them under a lot of work. And they are fretting and grumbling. Adama Sane to throw that one, signaling, and they are in control. Fatimata went for that one. She's brought down rescue. We have none of that. Tracy's racing. Who is there to join her? Helena Lomenu picks it up on the right. She's also racing. Flanked by two Senegalese defenders. She allowed that throw for Comfort Yabua. Typical of Comfort Yabua. Trying so hard to replicate what she did at Laurent Poco when she got that screamer for Ampim Dakma. By this time, goalkeeper Paddy Fire will not allow it to go. Back to Tracy Chum. Finds Sarah. Sarah lays it down again. Back on the right. Another one in there. Who is there? The connection! Unfortunately, that is headed wide. Murphy Anyame unable to connect. That was a beautiful one. Looking for the head of Murphy Anyame, formerly of Faith Ladies, scoring in series. But here she is, unable to connect that one back to Murphy Anyame. Murphy looking for a low one, but she's been blocked. Quick and swift response from the Black Princesses of Ghana. They are down by a goal here at the Baba Sports Stadium. As it stands now, it's 2-1 on aggregate. Remember that Nigeria have also qualified at the expense of Ethiopia. They beat them 1-0 home and away, and so they are going Chelsea. Goalkeeper Kade gets to it first. But the Black Princesses have been awakened by that unfortunate incident. And in the last minute or two, I've tried to control the game. Anoma. Four countries from the African sub-region would have a chance at this tournament in Colombia. And like I said, Nigeria have already qualified. They played their game earlier today. Morocco have also beaten Ethiopia on both legs to grab that second slot. Cameroon will wait for the second leg with Egypt to see what happens. But here the Black Princesses of Ghana are trailing a goal to nil at the expense of the Teranga Lionesses from Senegal. To go or not to go, the Black Princesses have to get their house in order as soon as they can. Abna Nomopoku looking for Comfort Yabua. She's unable to pick that one. But it's sent to the center. Who is there to pick it up? Messi Atobra is racing to it. She's been beaten. But Messi Anyame will challenge for it. Messi Anyame picks it up. Messi Anyame. Who is there? Messi Anyame. What a cross. Tracy unable to pick that one. How did Messi Anyame miss that one? She was trying to find Messi Atobra, but unfortunately, she was unable. Another one looking for her, but no, that is ballooned away. But as far as Abanano Mopoku of Ampim Dakwan finds Fatima on the left. Fatima is challenged to it. She's able to hold on, picks that one, dummies. Beautiful play from Fatima, but she's stripped. The referee says, I will go for that.
Well, I think at this point, what the technical bench needs to be doing is to talk to our attackers up front so that they can come down a bit, and then they will do the next when they get into the 18. But that chance that Nephew made was something not to be made. So I'm just hoping that as the coach has gotten on his feet, he will speak to the girls, and then the equalizer will come. I still have faith in the girls. I know at the right time the girls will start playing.
Qualifier is the reason the Black Princesses of Ghana are unable to connect all of those crosses and interceptions they've done in the last step. But there's a lot more minutes to fight for. Heads are going left, right, center. Helen Alomenu will control that one, but she's brought down, and the referee says that is not allowed in the game. The Black Princess is fighting for that dignity. 11 minutes already. And that's a long one, but into the waiting arms of Qualifier. Mefia was trying to seal that. What is the referee saying? Yes, they are throwing in favor of Senegal. Shot one, looking for Hemaka, but who is there? Sarah is brought down, but he says no problem at all, I'll take care of this, and she does. Now looking for where to go. She decides to send a long one through the middle. Who is there? But she's to the head of the Senegalese. India picks that one, looking for her forward, a comfort Yabua, who comforts the Black Princesses with that beautiful defending. Afi will pick that up, racing to her territory, puts it down. 12 minutes here at the Barra Sports Stadium, looking to her right, looking for Helen Alomeni, but that is returned. And Berlin Nyakun fights for that one, but Comfort Yabua picks it up. Lioness is on the pitch, but referee has none of that. Comfort Yabua releases it to Alomenu. Alomenu is brought down. Alomenu is brought down. And the referee's attention has been drawn to the Lionesses, who is on the pitch. A moment of breather while she's being attended to. 12 minutes.
Well, I think 12 minutes of action here, it's been quite an interesting game. The princesses are yet to settle in for me from coming position. The Senegalese, I think they came in with one mission. The mission was to do high pressing and attack our defense, and it's really worked for them by giving them that one goal. Apart from that one goal, I think the team has not been bad, and I'm just hoping that as time goes on, they will come back from that and everything will go on.
Issei Bazike will take the time to call on his two defenders, Abnano Mopoku and Fatimata, to issue out instructions. We don't need to repeat that. I'm sure he was gesturing. But the game continues. Free kick. Comfortable sends a long one in. Who's there? Tracy! But unfortunately, that is headed wide. That is headed wide. And Qualifier will release a short one to her defenders. Mefia Nyami racing to it. She's able to pick it up. Finds Abiba. Back to Mefia Nyami. Mefia finds Messi. Messi was trying to reconnect to Mefia, but that was too much. And just at the edge of the line, that did not go over. So Senegalese will defend that beautifully. But Fatimata aggressively goes in for that ball. and is headed out. So in Senegal. Short one, daring the half of the Black Princesses. Malado finds Juliet. Substitutions, but comfortable races to that one and guards it to safety. If you just joined us, as the FIFA U20 Women's World Cup qualifier, last round, second leg. And the Black Princesses of Ghana are trailing by a goal to nil here at the Barbara Sports Stadium. Corner to Senegal, and the referee will calm nerves in the box of the Black Princesses. Remember, this was a similar situation in the 3rd minute of box ago when they defended now. One is turning there, headed up Abnana Mopoku, but this time Afi is up to the pass and grabs it, lays it down. Helen Alomenu is racing. Helen looking to locate Messi Atobra. Messi is brought down. Beautiful defending by the Senegalese, and she wins the corner for that. Comfort Yabua will pick that. Beautiful run of play from the Black Princesses. A throw-in has been decided. Comfort takes steps back. And she sends a long throw, but it's headed away. Who is there? Nobody in particular. Finds Abna Opoku. Opoku to Comfort Yabua. Back to Abna. Abna will look for Tracy, but Tracy was unable to pick that one. But Fatimata will be ready on the other side. Finds Abiba. Fatimata finds Mefia Nyami on the left. Mefia Nyami. Still Mefia sends one into the house. And fire Hadi eyes the ball till it fell in her hands. She sends a long one to the half of the Princesses, but is headed away. Abnano Mopoku heads that away. Who is there to pick that? Tracy picks it up. Mefia Nyami! That is a beautiful play. Abnano Mopoku clearly took the notes you see Bazigi gave her and made it count when she was needed. Mefia Nyame reminding us of what she used to do with Fed Ladies. Now with that fine Morocco, she grabs the equalizer, her first goal in this process of qualification.
Well, this is actually her first time coming for the qualifying series, and she's been working tirelessly up front this afternoon. So I'm not really surprised her getting the goal. It was a nice one coming in from Abnano Mopoku, and then she connected beautifully. I think she's going to be producing more of this throughout the evening or the afternoon for us.
Abnano Mopoku now has a low cut, so maybe you might not remember her, but if you watch Stampin' Dakwa, the Club Women's Champions League, that lady in that defense, in that central defense, Stampin' Dakwa was surging forward. She had some breaks on, but now with the low cut, so yes, she's continuing from where she left off on the continent, and that was a beautiful play from Abnano Mopoku. Mefia Nyame doing what she does best, and she can afford some water to quench that thirst. Game continues here at the Barbara Sports Stadium. We've done 19 minutes, and as it stands now, it's 1-1, and a player is being attended to. Fatimata, but she is up on her feet again, ready to fight for the Black Princesses. Some water to calm me. The Black Princesses are still in control, and it was Mefia Nyami who went down, the goal scorer. But she's up. Hopefully she'll be able to join her teammates to continue with the game. She's been attended to on the touchline, but play will continue. 19 minutes gone. And Meteors is ready to continue. She knows the work is not done. Heads go up. Game continues. Ghana, the Black Princesses of Ghana chasing their 7th appearance at the biannual competition held for women or ladies under the ages of 20. Tracy Chum, the magician I saw her. Finds Fatima to send a long one who's there to connect, but there's no one at all. Abiba will pick it up. Abiba setting him. Tracy through. Mefianyame heads it down, but Tracy was late to that. And Qualifier will pick it up for Senegal. Her den has been broken into finally. And it took God in Mefia. Mefia back, finds Tracy. Tracy twists and turns. Finds Bellin. Bellin, but oh, offside it is. Moroccan referees in charge of this game so far after 20 minutes, doing their very best. The Senegalese to send a long one in. Heads go up. Abiba finds Mefianyame on the left. Lakes it through looking for Berlin. Berlin Yakon has to go to her name for the Black Princesses in this campaign. But unfortunately, she's unable to pick that. And will win a corner in that process. Who is to take that? Mefia opts for that. Tracing racing to the edge of the box. Mefianyame, just a season with Fit Ladies, found a way to the Moroccan Women's Premier League with Asfar, joining Bless and Shine Agomazi, formerly of Hazakis Ladies. Here she is in the fold for the Black Princesses of Ghana. She'll send a long one in the heads, nobody to connect. But Tracy picks it up. Berlin! Berlin Nyako gets her third goal for the Black Princesses in this campaign. Beautiful connection between Mefianyame, Tracy Chum, and Berlin Nyako, who has been heavily involved in all of the games for the Black Princesses.
Well, between Mefianyame, Berlin Nyako, and Tracy Chum, I think they've gifted the Black Princesses 5 goals. And Berlin has been really instrumental, and I've loved her progression from the Black Maidens and then to the Black Princesses. And she's just in the Division 1, a very young girl who is still in secondary school but plays with the heart of a lion. Anytime she's on the pitch, she just reminds me of some of the big names that we've seen on the pitch. And I know this girl is going to be one of the biggest to be produced from our
product of Infantaman Royals in the Central region. So you see Bazigi has his eyes on the ground. A Division 1 product grabbing important goals for the Black Princesses of Ghana. Berlin Nyako gets the second for the Black Princesses. If you just joined us, it's 2-1 here at the Barbara Sports Stadium after 23 minutes of action. Game continues. Senegal. Helen Alomenu with the ball. Dummies. Helen. Still Helen. But Berlin takes over to Abiba. And the referee says that was not the right way to go for the ball. So it is a quick free kick in favor of the Tarenga Lionesses, whose claws have been nipped at this point in time. Tracy wanted but she couldn't. Back to the Lionesses. Abiba. Mefianyame. Tracy Chum. Tracy lays it down for Messi at Obra. Can Messi pick it up? Yes. Messi keeps that in play. Messi on the left. Finds Fatimata. But unfortunately unable to keep it in. Quick change. The Senegalese would make a quick change. Adama Sane will make way for Kuyetu Kande. Adama Sane out. Kuyetu Kande in for the Teranga Lionesses. Maybe that could be a sharper claw. Or maybe not. Change effected and game will continue. Fatimata. She sends a long throw in. Finds Tracy Chum. Tracy. Beautiful control. But she wins a throw in that fight. And Fatimata Husseini wants that. Heads go up in the half of the Senegalese, but that's a roll. Kandi Faye. While our head defenders send a long one in, heads go up. Who is there? Abnano Mopoku Faye. Looking for left hand. Metia picks it up, lifts it down for Betty. Locates Mefia Nyame. Mefia, Tristan turns, legs it down looking for Tracy, but that's intercepted. Tracy is still going for that one. Unable to keep it in. Messi took off. But the officials know that was a false takeoff. Game continues here. 28 minutes at the Baba Sports Stadium. It is 2-1 in favor of the Black Princesses and 4-1 on aggregate as it stands. Counting their steps minute by minute into Colombia. Abiba will take that free kick for the Black Princesses. She balloons one in. Messi will fight for it with captain Walima Tandiaye, but it falls to Mefianyame. It rolls over the line. Coach Yusuf Vazigi will caution and gesture to his lads to keep their heads up. Fatimata with that throw. Looking for Messi, but it was a Meteors head up to it. And Nabiba take it. That was a shot and Messi have now back in favor Abiba will be shown the first yellow card of the afternoon. Abiba itself a darkest lady. Free kick in favor of the Senegal Lionesses. Sends the long one, looking for the Amakaba. Abiba will go for that, and that goes out again for another throwing in favor, and Mefi Anyami also heads that out. Three throw-ins in less than a minute for the Senegalese. And Ukiatu Kande will look for her marker. Mefi Anyami, Mefi Anyami, Mefi Anyami. Fatimata will pick that up and send it out. Black Princess is rich in history. In the days of Sandra Wusu and Sir Priscilla Edubia, Lily, Nimbe, Janet, Ayam have all shown at this level. And it is the time of the likes of Berlin, the likes of Tracy Chum, the likes of Anuma. Can they make it? Messi, Messi, Messi Atobra. Let's that go. Beautiful interception there though by the Senegalese. Abiba unable to hold that one. Sarah, referee says there's a player on the turf. Temporary hold up here. It's been 6 appearances for the Black Princesses already. 2010 in Germany, 2012 in Japan, 2014 in Canada, 2016 in Papua New Guinea, 2018 in the French belt, 2020 thanks to COVID, nothing really happened. Then in Costa Rica, 7, the lucky number. Can the Black Princesses be this lucky in Colombia to show class, to show what they are made of? Temporary hold up. Clearly it's time for chit chats among the teammates, and Coach Yusuf Bazigi will also take the time to signal his players and give them some instructions for the remaining 12 minutes of the first half.
Well, I think so far so good. The team has really come up. You know, when we began the game, it looked a little bit shaky, especially with that early goal coming on from the Senegalese on the 4th minute. But as I said, Yusuf Bazigi took time to speak to the ladies. They calmed down, and at the end of the day, they are able to produce 2 more goals. And I'm so sure we are going to see even more goals in the game.
Okay. Messi Atoba tried again, but she was stopped by Qualifier. Abiba doing the best she can. Helen Alomeni switches play now on the left, finds Abiba. Abiba looking for Tracy, but that was too long. And the Senegalese will want to get that out, but Helen will block that, lays it down, finds Messi Atoba, and she leaves it to Fatimata on the run, looking for Helen, but she was unable to pick that. Senegal will take over. Abnonomopoku racing to that. Who is there? Malado. Beautiful defending by the lady with the army. Of course, she's thought to be a custodian of the badge and of the country, and she's showing that here with the Black Princesses of Ghana. Sarah Kolibli of Army Ladies. Beautiful interception there to cool heads within the Black Princesses.
I think Sarah's defensive prowess have never been in doubt because I've seen her right from Supreme Ladies even before she joined the army, and she's showing exactly what she's made up of for the Black Princesses on the pitch. So I'm not so surprised when it comes to her, what she can do in defense.
Helen Alomenu showing her source. Remember, she was a discovery of the season last year, and here she is showing why she was given that accolade, throwing herself to it all on the pitch here at the Baba Sports Stadium. Is the Black Princesses of Ghana 2, the Teranga Lionesses from Senegal 1. We've done 35 minutes of the first half of the last leg of qualifiers for Colombia 2024. Is the FIFA U20 Women's World Cup. Aminata sends a long one in, but that is an offside, says the referee. That was a big risk Afi took, and she's injured in the process.
Yeah, I think our goalkeeper took a big risk, and it's high time she's been spoken to so that she doesn't really come out so much. This is the second time she's coming out, and this time around she was not lucky, and then she's injured in the process. But I'm just hoping the injury is not something that will take her out, because she has always been our safest pair of hands. We believe in her, we trust in her, and I'm sure she'll come back and continue the game for us.
Goalkeeper down, and she's the only one that can be treated on the pitch, and so she would have the luxury of time. And Coach Yusuf Bazigi signaling everybody to get to his side. This is not what we planned out. Look at those gestures. No, you have no business there. Abnano Mopoku, you have no business there. You need to stay in your lines at least. That's what the coaches are signaling to her, because that is her territory. With all of her confidence and experience, she needs to be able to man the back for the Black Princesses of Ghana. Time to cool off with some water and take in some instructions. Anita Redu-Minta is the second assistant coach of the Black Princesses, and she is not too happy, even though the Black Princesses are in control. Yusuf Bazigi so keen about his defenders. Comfort Yabua, when so keen in instruction, written all over her face. We are waiting for Afia Menyaku of Northern Ladies to be back on her feet. We've done 36 minutes of action here at the Barbara Sports Stadium. The Black Princesses of Ghana are 45 minutes and more away from Colombia. Only time will tell.
I think coach, from his gestures and everything, he should tell you he's so keen about his defense. I think getting into the last quarter of the first half, the defensive errors are becoming way too much. And as a coach, on any normal day, you'll be a bit worried about that. And that's the more reason why you could see he's taking a lot of time to speak to the players, especially the defenders, to make sure they go back and correct the petty errors they are committing at the afternoon. But I think all in all, it hasn't been that bad. I'm hoping they are able to hold on, go back into the first half, then they can have more of the pep talks, and then come back and kill the game even more in the second half and still qualification to Costa Rica.
Early shower for one of the officials of the Teranga Lionesses. She got roaring when that goal was disallowed and flagged offside, and I'm sure she continued when the center referee got closer, and she has been shown the marching orders off the bench and into the dressing room. Afi will get back on her feet, and game will continue here at the Barbara Sports Stadium. 2-1 already in favor of the Black Princesses of Ghana. 4-1 on aggregate. If it stays like this, Ghana will join Nigeria, Morocco, who have already qualified, and wait for Cameroon to also complete the second round against Egypt. Play continues. Sarah racing for that one. Can she get to it? No. But that is another offside. Looks like the offside trap set by the Black Princesses is working. But they need to be very careful. 40 minutes. And in a space of 2 minutes, 2 offside goals. That could count, or could have counted, if those traps were not well set. You see, Bazigi needs to speak to his defenders. Afi sends a long one, looking for Mefianyame, who has switched play with Helena Lomenu. But Belling wants to go for that one. She's unable to pick it up. Comfort Yabua will let that roll on ahead. Mefianyame looking for Messi, but goalkeeper Faye Kadio come out and save Senegal on that instance. On the other side, Comfort Yabua signaling that she got that, but the referee says no, it goes in favor of Senegal. Throwing in favor of the Teranga Lionesses. Who to fetch the throw? Referee whistles. Referee whistles, and I think that was a foul throw. And that has to be taken again. She says no, leave it for Comfortable and the Black Princesses. So it's going in favor of the Black Princesses now. And it's going to be a free kick instead. Comfortable sends a long one, who is going, but had to go up. And Captain Walima Tandiaye sends it back to the center circle, but it's to Sarah. Finds Comfortable. Comfort racing on the right, finds Mefia Nyame. Mefia, what will Mefia do? She sends an in-swinger, who is the Helen Alomenu, is locking about, but unable to connect. She still picks it up. Helen Alomenu. Helen looking for Atobra, but she's unable to get that. They'll fight for that, and that will go out. Messi Atobra unable to stand on her feet, but Fatimata will throw that in. Finds Tracy. Tracy is battled, but she wins that. Tracy. Still Tracy Chum. Tracy. And Tracy will let that go. Fatimata to effect that throwing in favor of the Black Princesses of Ghana. She takes a few steps back. Launches a long throw back to the heads of the Senegalese. Tracy. Helen Alomenu lays it down. Who is there? Mefia Nyame could have grabbed the brace. Mefia Nyame could have grabbed the brace at the 43rd minute, but unfortunately, she misfired. And goalkeeper Qualifier will send a short one to her captain Wolimata, who sends a long one straight to Fatimata, and that will go out. For a throw-in in favor of Senegal. They quickly take that. Captain Wolimata looking for Ashe Tuba, but Abna Anuma Opoku will not let that slide. Fatimata misfired. No direction with that ball. We've done 44 minutes here at the Baba Sports Stadium. It's the second leg of the last round of qualifiers for the FIFA U20 Women's World Cup slated for Colombia. Black princesses are working so hard. Abiba unable to go for that. Aminata, but Belling goes for that and she's brought down. And the referee says that should be a free kick. That is a free kick in favor of free kick in favor of the Senegal Lionesses. Some 20-30 meters away, and a fee has been called to duty to construct her human wall. "45 minutes is all over by the time added on. Free kick in favor of Senegal. And Adama Sane is a lady behind that with her hands on her waist, ready to see if she can pull parity for the Lionesses. The Moroccan referee, Sabasade, blows her whistle. And a fee has been called to the left. The long one, who is there? But over the roof of the goalpost. And she holds her waist in disbelief. Senegal still trailing 2-1 here at the Babara Sports Stadium. Helen Alomenu. Helen. She's challenged to that one. And who is there? Fatimata finds Abiba. Abiba takes her time looking for Tracy, but lacks direction. And Tracy couldn't pick that. Abiba lifts her hands in apology to Tracy. Captain Walimata sends a long one. Fatimata. Fatimata waiting for signals from the referee, who is looking at her watch. And she takes a long throw looking for Messi Atobra. Messi unable to pick that. She's challenged by Captain Walimata, but gets it to Berlin. Berlin switch play looking for Mefi Anyame. Not completely out. What will Messi do? Messi Atobra. She also gets the ball rolling just in front of Qualifier. And she gets her fingertips to it, but she's down. She has been stretched by the princesses, but she's back on her feet. And Ghana will win another corner to be taken by Mefi Anyame. The brightest spot in that Faith Lady squad 2 seasons ago. Here she is with her spy in Morocco. She sends a short one to Tracy Chum, back to Mefi Anyame. Now there's a long one who is there, but unfortunately that was too high for Helen Alomenu to get to it. Qualifier. Goalkeeper picks it back up, but sends a short one to Ali Massa, her captain, who is racing. Sends a long one in, but Abna Anoma Opoku gets her head to it to Berlin. Berlin to Mefi Anyame. That was blocked. Mefi was trying to find Tracy Chum, but finds Messi Atobra. Berlin's pass is blocked. Tracy picks it back up. But Aminata will take that. And Sarah is there to defend the badge of Ghana. Helen Alomenu sends one in, looking for Tracy Chum. Tracy lays one for Messi, but Messi couldn't anticipate that. Messi missing her steps in front of goal, but they will fall to the head of Comfort Yeboah on the other end. Comfort keeps it in play, but finally is out. And the Senegalese got a last touch to it, so it's a throw-in in favor of the Black Princesses of Ghana. And the spark of that tournament in Ivory Coast, Comfort Yeboah will send a long run in, finds Messi at Oba. Messi brings it back to Mefia. Mefia dummies, but there's no one to connect. Was looking for Bellingham. There goes the whistle. There goes the whistle for the end of the first half. 45 minutes plus 5 minutes of time added on. It's 2-1 in favor of the Black Princesses of Ghana. The Lionesses got the first draw. Then the Princesses showed class with all of their queenly regalia through Mefia Nyame, who dared the den of Qualifier. Then the second was from that Division 1 prodigy, Berlin Nyakun. And the Black Princesses can count it down to 45 minutes to Colombia.
Well, I think all said and done, the first 45 minutes has been an excellent one. Even though getting to the last quarter, the Princesses lost a bit of concentration in defense, and it really showed on the pitch where those two quick goals were scored, and then they were disallowed because they were offside goals. And I think heading into the dressing room, the coach and the technical team should talk a little bit more to the defenders so that they come back and then they come well organized and make sure they come to defend very well. We are just 45 minutes away from qualifying to Costa Rica. I know it's not easy, but I'm sure they'll come back and do it for us.
So we will be back after recess to bring you the second half of this game. back from recess, and it's time for the Black Princesses, I should say, to make sure that the next 45 minutes will count and seal the deal for a 7th appearance at the world stage. Colombia come August 31st through to September 22nd. Will we be the 4th representative from the African sub-region? My name is Abigail Sanasosu, and with me in commentary position is Matilda Jifajimedo. We will bring you the next 45 minutes of this action. Tilly, what do you expect?
Well, I'm expecting that the next 45 minutes will come clean for the Black Princesses, just as we said before recess, that the technical team should be able to speak to the girls, especially the defensive lineup, so that they can organize themselves very well in the second half. Quite apart from that, I think our attack have been also a little bit sharp. Mefi Nyame has been working tirelessly up front. It left with a little bit of Mercy Atobra to supplement her effort up front. But all said and done, I think the midfield has been good. If they concentrate during the second half, it's either they are defending the 2-1 lead or adding more goals, so that our qualification to Costa Rica would be very solid and perfect.
Okay. To Colombia, Matilda wants to go back to Costa Rica, but we are going to Colombia. It is. So we are about to count down. So do that with us in the next 45 minutes. We might just get that ticket. And that goes the whistle with the Sade from Morocco in the center of affairs. Now the Black Princesses are playing from left to right from commentary position. And the Teranga Lionesses will attack from right to left. Mefia Nyame continuing from where she left off. She sends a long one looking for her marker, Helena Lomenu, but she's unable to get to it. And Qualifier will pick that up. The job has already started in her half. Mercy Atobra challenging for that one with Wolimata, captain of the side, but it falls back to Archie Kales. Back to Aisha to fall. And she also finds Aminata Samba. But that is taken away from her by Alomenu, but not as far as it will go. John Boy will want to contest for that one, leaves that for Tracy Chum. She's been wide off the ball, but stands her ground. Abnano Mopoku was the one that was shoved off. But Aicha Kills will pick that throw in for the Lionesses from Teranga. Comfort Yabwa intercepts that one, trying to balloon it in. Brings their marker down, and referee wouldn't have any of that. Reaches for her pocket. That could be the second yellow, but she lets it go. And Rada reaches for her spray. Free kick. She awards to the Senegalese. Ngoi Tall Penny is the lady behind that one. Afi building her human wall. Tracy comforts Helen. TCH building that wall for Afi. The whistle goes, and she sends a long one into no one in particular. Abnano Mopoku heads us away, but as far as Kande finds her captain, Wolimata. But Afi Amenyaku of Northern Ladies will pick that up. Sends one beyond the center line. And Tracy will pick up after that collision. Looking for Alomenu. But it's kicked away. For a throw-in, and Fatimata will quickly pick that up for the Black Princesses. Sends a short one this time around. But Helen has been bundled by the Senegalese. Forced to Mercy Atobra, the head of Berlin. But who is that? Tracy! So unlike Tracy. But that incident called for stringent decisions, and she took one. But unfortunately, it didn't work for the Black Princesses of Ghana. Goalkeeper Qualifier take steps back and send a long one in, but as far as one that could be defended by Mefia and Yami are comfortable, and Mefia will go in for that one. But the referee says no. That is a throw in favor of Senegal, quickly effected. But Mefia will finally get a hold of that. Send a long one looking for Messi at Obra. Messi beautifully shoulder start down. Who will go with Messi? Messi still on the ball, finds Berlin. Berlin tries to shoot. But that is far away from the goalpost, not when Helen Alomenu was in a good position to have received that ball. Qualifier rallying her ladies and allowing Walima, her captain, to pick that, but straight to the head of Berlin, back to Mefia Nyame. Mefia Nyame to Messi Atoba. Messi, but Messi has been bundled off that one by Shetufall. We've done 50 minutes here at the Babaya Sports Stadium. If you just joined us, this is the FIFA U20 World Cup quality. Tracy unable to fight for that one, and it's kept in place still with the Senegalese. Abiba had a leg to that one, but still Juliet is in control for Senegal. Sends one but couldn't go through. Fatimata who picks it up, and she finds Helen Alomenu. Helen, that was a poor pass, but Tracy tried to pick that up. No. The defense of Senegal called to work. Send it back to the half of the Black Princesses, headed away by Fatimata. Abiba will pick that up. Finds Helen Alomenu. She carries, switches play to her right, looking for Mefia Nyame, but no. Senegal will intercept that. Walimata sends one to her marker, heading for the half of the Black Princesses, but Abnano Mopoku will not let that go. Tracy finds Abiba, switches play to the left. Can Helen race to that? She does, but she's brought down, and the referee will let that stand, and it's a throw-in in favor of the Black Princesses of Ghana. Throw-in in favor of the Black Princesses of Ghana. 2 goals in the first half scored by Mefia Nyame and Berlin Nyako, with a consolation by Adama Sane for the Senegalese. The referee says she won't have any of that. That should be a goal kick in favor of Senegal, and goalkeeper Qualifier locates her marker. The referee says no. That was not the best of goal kicks. We take it again, switches to Walimata, her defender. She's racing into the half of the Princesses. Sends a long one, but has go up straight to the feet of Abnano Mopoko. She's unable to hold that. She has to defend that, and Fatimata will let that go to her goalkeeper, Afi, who was looking for Sarah but unable to find her. And that rolls over for a goal kick, quickly taken. Walima sends a long one in, but Afi's up to the task and grabs it swiftly for the Black Princesses of Ghana. Afi will take her time and send a long one, but nobody there. Walima tried to pick it up. Tracy will lay it down for Messi Atobra. Messi against goalkeeper Kane. Messi straight into goalkeeper Faye. Sloppy defending, and Berlin will win a free kick after that miss.
Well, I think Messi has been a little bit sloppy up front throughout the afternoon. I don't really know why, because she's been one of the top strikers for the Princesses throughout the campaign. But I'm hoping that she will come through quickly and then make sure she make amends for all the little mistakes that is being committed up front. But apart from that, I think about 6 or 7 minutes into the second half, the two teams have been a little bit at par with their strengths, and I'm hoping the better side will prove to us very soon and pick up the deserved win.
Beautiful people of Kumasi coming out to support the Black Princesses of Ghana, and I can see President Kurt Edwin Simeon Okraku in the stands. Dr. Mrs. Gifty Owari Mensah, the only woman on the executive committee of the Ghana Football Association, she's also there. And the management committee chairman of the Black Princesses, Gideon Ofosu, also in the stands. And owner and bankroller of Ampim Dakwa Ladies, Nana Fosuji Abuo, also traveled from Techiman to watch the Black Princesses. That has about 5 of his players, talking about Comfort Yabua, talking about Abnana Mopoku, Jennifer Owusu, Tracy Chum, and the list continues. Messi Atobra, she's brought down, but the referee says that can never be a penalty. We've done 55 minutes here at the Babaya Sports Stadium. And the Black Princesses are leading 4-1 on aggregate. Also in commentary position with us is one man that has championed the cause of women's football in the country in years past and still doing that. The General Secretary of the Ghana Football Association, Prosper Harrison Nado, is here with all the support he can give. Abiba, she's brought down, but referee says no, game continues. In the half of the Senegalese, and that will be a free kick in favor of the Terenga Lionesses, who are down by 2 goals here. Walima looking for a marker, but Mefia Yame will return play. Mefia trying to locate Messi Atobra, but Messi is late to that, and Aisha to fall picks that up. Play back in the half of the Black Princesses, and goalkeeper Afia Menyaku will take control of that in her own box. Finds Abnano Mopoku. She finds Berlin. Berlin Yaku finds comfortable John Boy, they call her. Lays it down for Mefia Nyame. Mefia racing on the right. Tracy waiting. Alomenu. Tracy! But unfortunately, goalkeeper Qualifier got to it before Tracy called, or even Helen Alomenu called. And Messi Atobra is on the turf. Messi Atobra is on the turf. Referee will signal for her to be attended to. 58 minutes of play here at the Babaya Sports Stadium. Is the Black Princesses' 7th quest at the world stage. To be or not to be, we are about 30 minutes or more away from Colombia. Who wants it more? The Black Princesses of Ghana or the Lionesses from Terenga? Forward on aggregate as it stands now. On the bench of the Black Princesses, I can see a possible 2 quick changes to be effected by Coach Yusuf Basigi. Abiba Issa, who is on a yellow card, is making way for Salamatu. For Salama to Abdullahi. And Abigail Sechua will also make way for Messi Atobra. Play continues here. Faiza Seidu rather takes the place of Messi Atobra. Play continues here. We've done almost 60 minutes. And it's still the Black Princesses of Ghana 2. The Princesses or the Lionesses from Terenga 1. Tempers are going high. And assistant referee will caution Habsatu Maladu Diallo to allow Comfort Yabwa throw that ball or take that free kick in peace. Comfort Yabwa, John Boy, they call her. Sends a long warning, but Tracy has been held, but she's able to release that one, looking for Mefianyame. Mefianyame sends a crossing. Who is there to do the connection? But straight into the waiting arms of Qualifier. Fraser said he was unable to get there on time. The Lionesses pick it up, but she will be stopped by Sarah Helena Lomenu. Lays it down for Fatimata, looking for Fraser too. Fraser, but she's late to that one. Almost intercepted that. And Walima wins a free kick for the Lionesses from Terenga. She sends a long one into the half of the Black Princesses. Who is there to do the defending? Afi is there up to the attack. Snatches the ball in the air. And she says, no problem at all. Game continues. Balloons running, but who is there? Tracy's brought down, and the referee says that is a free kick. Back on her feet quickly. Berlin sends that one, looking for Fraser. No one to do the connection. Helena Lomenu. No. Salamatu Abdullahi. She loses out on that one. But Fatimata will not let that roll, looking for Fraser. Fraser finds Alomenu. Alomenu to Fatimata. Back to Alomenu. Alomenu switches play. Was looking for Tracy, but Tracy was late to that. The Terenga Lionesses will pick it up. But back to Tracy. Tracy's brought down again right in front of the center referee. Saba Sade from Morocco. And she makes no mistake. Huffing and puffing some air into that whistle on her mouth. Free kick in favor of the Black Princesses of Ghana. Mefianyami behind that one. Looking around for options. Could it be a direct one to the right where Comfort Yabwa is staring away? Or to the left where Salamatu looks to be unmarked, but she repairs a straight one and missed the post by inches. Goalkeeper Qualifier. She sends one in, but as far as Comfort Yabwa, who lose track of time. But Sarah will quickly help in that defense. And the ball has been taken away. Mefianyami stopped. Comfort went in there for that one. And Abnano Mopoku also went in. But Helen Alomenu takes over, finds Tracy Chum. Tracy's pass is blocked, but on the head of Fatimata down. And Wasima will take that for Senegal. They are still venturing the half of the Black Princesses. Beautiful tackling. And the Princesses down. Temporary holder, but she's up on her feet. 65 minutes gone already here. Princesses will take over. Sarah sends a long one and lays it down for Fazer. Will Fazer be able to go? Fazer! Still not gone. But the Senegalese have crowded their half in 6s and 7s to defend that one. Another chance. Going up begging. Play now switches to the other half. And Abnano Mopoku is being called to duty. Beautiful defending. The Lionesses finding their way, wanting and yearning to tear into the garments of the Princesses. Wasima. Oh, beautiful interplay. Ajin Diaye. But that will roll over. Goalkeeper feed, she ran out all the instructions to come. But will leave it for Sarah. Sarah finds Fatimata, back to Sarah. This is Helen Alomenu. She sends one looking for Tracy. But Salamatu is brought down. And penalties awarded to the Black Princesses of Ghana. Incessant run there. But Salamatu was staying away, looking to find the back of the net or looking for Fazer. Tracy Chum is under the honors of taking her goal tally to 4 for the Black Princesses of Ghana. Can she convert? I have seen a Tracy Chum as captain and Pim Dakwa to victory against FC Hurricanes in Amadou Gon Koulibaly in Kohogo, Ivory Coast. Can she pull another magic today? Tracy Chum, fearless in front of goal. Hasn't really had the best of games this afternoon, but this is that opportunity to make it 3 for the Black Princesses of Ghana. She takes some few steps back. Can she unleash another magic here? Everybody is lying in wait. The whistle goes. Tracy! She will not miss that. Tracy Chum takes her tally for the Black Princesses to 4. And here this afternoon at the Baba Sports Stadium to 3 for the Black Princesses of Ghana against the Teranga Lionesses from Senegal. We are days away from preparations towards Colombia.
Yes, of course. I can see that everybody is really happy in the stadium. This is what is being expected of the Black Princesses. Add up more goals, and Tracy really buried it. I really like the build-up to the goal, the build-up to the penalty itself. Right from when Salamatu Inter took on the defenders, she has always been very aggressive anytime she's on the attacking, and it's really yielded the result for us, and we got that penalty. And I'm sure, as at now, everybody, their confidence level, everything is come back, and it's almost looking like a done deal for the Princesses when it comes to Colombia.
5-1 the aggregate stands now. 4 goals in 3 rounds of matches. Tracy Chum has her name to it for the Black Princesses of Ghana. Product of Ampem Dakwa in the Malta Guinness Women's Premier League. She continues to shine out some magic. Helen Alomenu. But that is stopped. The Black Princesses left off the hook. But that offside trap. Play continues. Ghanaians showing their love to the Black Princesses of Ghana here in Kumasi. And it is beautiful. Coach Yusuf Bazigi can afford a moment to sit. He's been standing for close to 70 minutes. Play continues. Faisa, she is caught offside. Faisa is caught offside. That was a swift play. Swift play. Beautiful ladies throng the Baba Aswa Stadium in their beautiful uniforms to support their little sisters who are also in school just as they are. Beautiful scenes here at the Baba Aswa Stadium. And the Lionesses would dare the half of the Black Princesses, but offside. They are caught in that trap again. "70 minutes is as it stands now. And it's jolly, clap, glee, and all the fun here at the Baba Sports Stadium. Back to the pitch. Salamatu, 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 Salamatu swings one in. Mefianyame unable to control at the first instance, but she's still in charge. Lifts it for Comfort Yabua. Comfort Yabua back to Mefianyame. Mefianyame on the lines. Back to Comfort Yabua. Comfort Yabua finds Berlin. She shoots! Goal! Beautiful goal by the Division 1 prodigy. Berlin Nyako also has 4 goals to her name. What a beautiful display by the Black Princesses of Ghana. 4 beautiful, well-taught goals. And Coach Jonah Nada, Yusuf Bazigi, can afford another time to smile and chit-chat. The Senegal Lionesses have been reduced to kittens. Game continues at the Baba Aswa Stadium. Abna Nomopoku finds Comfort Yabua. Back to Abna. Abna finds Berlin. Calm, cool, and collected. Mefianyame to Berlin. Berlin Yako to Mefianyame. Berlin. But that is intercepted. Tracy will fight for that one. Referee says that was a shove. Referee says that was a shove. 4 goals for the Black Princesses.
Well, 4 goals for the Black Princesses. Just as I said, when we came back for the second half, I spoke about our attackers being a little bit hungry up front for goals, and I really knew it was going to, this kind of results was going to be recorded. And especially, I'm happy for our attack, Berlin, Tracy, who are on 4 goals each. And it's really proving that we have talent in our Women's League as well as our Division 1 as well.
Products of the Malta Guinness Women's Premier League and the Division 1, bringing smiles to the faces of many here in Kumasi and watching online as well. As it stands now, 6-1 on aggregate for the Black Princesses of Ghana. Rather unfortunate incident there by Aisha to fall. But Comfort is in pain after that ball hit her head. And Berlin needs some water. Beautiful display here. And the ladies and the fans are making it colorful as well. Here we are. Temporary hold up at the Barbara Sports Stadium. The dream to make it to Colombia in August is on. And almost sealed, because now it is signed. We wait to seal that and preparations will begin. Coach Yusuf Basigi, master tactician when it comes to the women's game. Building another team and preparing for another World Cup. That is a long CV for a man who has walked the length and breadth of Africa and the world with women's football. Took Kazakhstan ladies to their first Cup Women's Champions League and got to the final. Has had stings with all of our junior female national teams. And today, could draw the line when it comes to Colombia 2024. Mefianyame will take that free kick for the Black Princesses of Ghana. Play returns. Game continues. Referee's whistle goes. She sends a long one to the left. Who is there to do the connection? No one in particular. But Fatima Ta will pick it up. She also tries the long one, but straight into the waiting arms of goalkeeper Qualifier. And she also balloons it back to the half of the Black Princesses, straight to the head of Abnana Mopoku. Salamatu heads that down, looking for Faiza. Can Faiza pick that up? Faiza, Walima. Walima sends it to her goalkeeper. Back to Captain Walima. And Senegal are in charge now. Helen Alomenu intercepts that. And she loses out on that one again. But it's back to goalkeeper Qualifier. Finds Aisha to fall. Aisha to fall. She also finds Aisha kills. Aisha. But Comfort Yabwa will intercept that one and it'll be a throw in. Aisha sends one in. But Belling will fight for that one. Leaves it for Mefianyame. Mefianyame finds Tracy Chum. Tracy finds Faiza. Faiza looks back to Tracy. Lets it back for Faiza. Can Faiza pick that one? She's brought down. But Walima, captain, picks it up for Aisha. Aisha on the left. But she sends it out. And that is a throw-in favor of the Black Princesses of Ghana. Faiza, but no. Aisha picks that up. Faiza fights for that one. Listen for Salamatu. Will she be able to get to it? Salamatu! Beautiful goal! She finally converts after all of that effort. After all of that effort in setting up those two quick goals in the last 5 minutes, on the 78th minute, Salamatu gets a bite of that cherry. Making it 5 here at the Barbara Sports Stadium. Substitutes for Salamatu. Gets one for the Black Princesses of Ghana. Salamatu plies her trade in Malta with Quacky FC. And here she is, giving us all the fire we need in the second half. It's 5-1 after 78 minutes here at the Barbara Sports Stadium. The Lionesses cannot even let out a meal, let alone a roar. They have lost their voices in this beautiful garden. But the princesses and all of their regalia are showing class. Comfort your boy to the rescue. Comfort takes over. John Boyce is scored. Comfort finds Berlin. Beautiful play, but that will roll out. Beautiful defending there by Comfort Yabua. Abna Anoma Opoku. Sarah to Fatimata. Back to Sarah. Sarah finds Berlin. Berlin finds Helen Alomenu. Still Helen. She lays it down for Salamatu. Salamatu. But unfortunately, Captain Walimata will intercept that back as far as it'll go. Berlin will take over back to Helen. Switches play. Finds Tracy. Tracy, known for that powerful drive, tried, but it couldn't work. Goalkeeper Qualifier signaling her markers to get deep into the half of the princesses. Dangerous defending there. Abnana Mapoku clashing with her marker. And the benches of both sides have been called to attend to their players respectively. We've done more than 80 minutes here. 10 minutes more for the Jamboree into Colombia. Black Princesses of Ghana 5. The Senegal Lionesses from Senegal 0. 7-1 on aggregate stands now. After conceding as early as the 3rd minute, the Black Princesses let down their hair and zoom straight into business. Abnana Mopoku is not let go after that clash. She's been flashed a yellow card. 83 minutes already. And there's heat on the bench of the Senegal Lionesses. Play continues. After that temporary hold-up, and Walima Tandiaye, captain of the side, wants to take that free kick. Referee Saba Sade. And Walimata sends one in, but the head of Mefianyami saves it all. Salamatu. Quick throwing to Senegal. They send one in the half of the princess who is there to defend. Beautiful defending. Abnana Mopoku's head got that one. Helen Alomenu. Helen lays it down for Salamatu on the flank. Salamatu picks it up. Back to Helen Alomenu. Helen will leave it for Berlin. Back to Helen. Yes, Shidamis turns, twists, releases, and there goes Salamatu. But Walimata gets to it first. And it's back to the Lionesses. They take over. Walimata sends a long one in. But Mefianyame gets to it first. Mefianyame. Trying to find Comfortable, but locates Berlin. Berlin lays it for Comfortable. She's racing to it. Comfort. She's challenged to it and loses it. Malado. Play continues, but there's a play on the turf on the blank side of the referee. But play continues. Stopped by Mefianyame. Comfort takes over, but finally, referee Sabasade from Morocco. Senegal will effect a change at this point. And Habsatu Malado Diallo is out and makes way for Nguye Tau Penny. Nguye Tau Penny. The number 10 Justy makes her way into the game at 84 minutes. Berlin. Aicha Kales. Heads go up, comfortable. Aicha Kales finds the marker, but she stopped, not entirely. Senegal still in charge of the game and the half of the Princesses. But Afi will grab that. After 85 minutes here, it's 5-1 in favor of the Black Princesses of Ghana. Helen Alomenu switches to Mefia Nyame. Mefia will take all her time, releases to Berlin, back to Comfort Yabua. Comfort finds Helen Alomenu in the middle of the park. Helen releases to the left, looking for Salamati, but that was too high. 85 minutes at the Baba Sports Stadium.
Well, all said and done, I think the last 5 minutes is going to be a mere formality to me. The ladies has really lived up to the billing. The substitution, especially that Coach Bazigi and the technical staff made, has really yielded a lot of results up front for us. Salamatu has been solid. Faiza has made all the runs in supporting Mefia Nyame, and I think our girls have really come back. The last 5 minutes, just as I said, will be a mere formality. Yes.
Until then, she had a bite in the first leg as well, cementing her debut for the Black Princesses of Ghana. Persis Massaotin, German-born Ghanaian, plying her thread with Tottenham Hotspur. We'll get a chance at this. And the penalty converter, the magician I call her, Tracy Chum, will make way for Persis to also enjoy the last 5 minutes or more of exchanges here. Persis, though born to both Ghanaian parents, was born in Germany, got to England at age 11, and has been playing for Tottenham Hotspur. And here she is opting for the Black Princesses. And that will be her first challenge on the ball. Persis Massa Oting. Play continues. Senegal. Comfort Yabua finds Persis. Persis strong on the ball. And that strength oozes from the fact that Persis strangely started playing football in Germany with SC Baschenhausen, a male football team, and that is where she will draw all that strength from into the women's game. Another time to defend, and the Tiger Lionesses are trying their best. Switch and play, but that is intercepted. As far as Faiza, Persis will want that one. Lifts it for Faiza. Lifts it for Faiza. Lifts it for Faiza. But goalkeeper Qualifier wins in the midst of all that scuffle. And the referee draws close to her. That'll be a drop ball. She quickly picks it up, sends a long one in the half of the Black Princesses. Heads go up. Still in the half of the Teranga Lionesses. Twisting and turning in their own half. Back to goalkeeper. Qualifier finds Aisha to fall. Aisha to fall, but she's blocked by Comfort Yabua. throw in. Quickly effected. 88 minutes at the Babaya Sports Stadium. 5-1 is the scoreline if you just joined us. This is the second leg of the last round of qualifications for FIFA U20 Women's World Cup, slated for Colombia later in August 31st to September 22nd. The Black Princesses of Ghana on the verge of becoming one of the 4 to represent the African sub-region. Remember, Morocco have already qualified, Nigeria have qualified. Ghana and Cameroon playing now to determine their fate, but as it stands now, the Black Princesses are the third. Berlin, her pass is stopped. 5 minutes will be the additional time we will be doing here because the 90 is up. We are into 5 minutes of additional time here. And game has not lost its touch. Black Princesses of Ghana chasing a 7th appearance on the world stage, hoping to go past their group stages. As an in-swinger, heads go up, goalkeeper Fee is there. She sends one in, heading towards Mefia Nyame, but Salamatu keeps it in play. Back to Mefia Nyame. Mefia Nyame. Mefia set it up for Salamatu. She raced to it, but Captain Walima will just let that fly into safety. 2010 in Germany, 2012 in Japan, 2014 in Canada, 2016 took the Black Princesses to Papua New Guinea. France was a destination in 2018. COVID took over the world in 2020, and in 2022 it was Costa Rica. But Colombia in 2024, another stage for the Black Princesses of Ghana. Comfortable, she stopped. Comfortable stopped. Ball in Senegalese in possession, looking for her marker. But Abna was not able to retain that. Senegal. Aminata Samba in midfield. Free kick in the last 5 minutes at an advantageous position for the Teranga Lionesses. Can they make it count? Can they make it count? You have less than 3 minutes to get 5 quick goals, and I don't see that happening. Khadija Badio takes 2 steps back, sends a long one, but away, and no problem for Afi at all. She can take all the time in the world. She has nothing to lose. She is a candidate for Colombia. Play will continue. Afi. Goalkeeper Afi. Lets it go to Abna Anuma of Ampim Dakua Ladies. Finds her colleague Comfort Yaboa. Abna carries, sends a long one. Looking for Fazer, but she's not able to find a pass. Berlin will find for that one. She loses out. And Helen will go in and win it for Fazer. Fazer looking for Salamatu, but unfortunately, Walimata will pick it up for Senegal. Helen Alomeni challenges again, and Sarah is busily defending. But Senegal will think they have it all when Comfort Yaboa Defends beautifully, heads go up. Mefia Nyami unable to head that one, and Afi will come out to pick it up for the Black Princesses of Ghana. Great exchanges here at the Babaya Sports Stadium. Abna Nomopoku calling her Marcus to comfort. Persis fix that one for Berlin. Berlin releases to comfort Siaboa. Comfort finds Abna. Abna switches play, finds the feet of Fatimata, switches to Salamatu, who is beaten to it, but she fights for it. Salamatu, she'll keep it in play, but the assistant referee says no, that went over. So Captain Wali Mata sends a long one, but is headed away by Sarah of Army Ladies. Fatimata finds Helen Alomenu. Berlin. Helen finds Mefia Nyame, switches to Comfort Siaboa. John Boy, they call her Comfort Siaboa. Back to Abna. Abna finds Mefia Nyame. Mefia Nyame looking for Salamatu. Can she pick it up? She's able to keep it in play, but she's blocked. And that is the final whistle from referee Saba Sade from Morocco. Mission accomplished. And it is done. The Black Princesses of Ghana have their best to a 7th FIFA U20 Women's World Cup. And there you have it, 7-1 on aggregate. It's all over here at the Babara Sports Stadium. Colombia is in sight, and we will be heading closer to the head coaches to hear from them as well. So do stay with us online as we get onto the pitch to join in all of that jolly.